In today's video, I want to show you how to shift your reality consistently every single day by using a reality amalgam. This is a reality transurfing principle that I have talked about before on this channel, but today I want to break it down for you like I've never done before. Let's get right into it. You can enter to win my reality transurfing cheat sheet for absolutely free. All you have to do is give this video a thumbs up and comment down below the phrase I am. I'm selecting a few winners every week to win it. I'll comment down under your comment. So make sure that after you do comment underneath this video that you actually check your reply if I reply to you over the next week, okay? Enter to do that right now. But in today's video, I want to really talk about a reality amalgam, which is the most simple yet effective technique in reality transurfing. A reality amalgam is basically a phrase, an affirmation that it's a very general affirmation too, nothing crazy, nothing specific. Something like, my world takes care of me. Everything is always unfolding the way that it should in my life. I am always exactly where I'm meant to be. My world loves me. Things like that, statements like that. So statements of affirmation that you just constantly affirm to yourself, which start to create the mold through which your reality operates. Okay, so that is what a reality amalgam is. For example, ever since I read Reality Transurfing, my reality amalgam has always been that my world takes care of me. My world loves me. I always just affirm either one of those two. And so now I want to talk to you about why it works and how it works, okay? Because it's very, the rational mind wants to say, just because you affirm something to yourself again and again, how is that going to make it happen? How's it going to turn into fact? See, that's where you have to start to now open your mind a little bit. As you go through these processes of reality transurfing and just a spiritual journey, it's basically an unraveling of your mind and realizing how reality is actually created, how your physical experiences are actually constituted by your beliefs, by the very thoughts that you engage with again and again and again. So to explain this to you, let's start here. What you really are beyond this body and mind is just awareness. Even this body and mind that you experience as yourself, this ego, this personality that you experience is just an experience within awareness. You are aware of all of these different bodies and minds coming and going, all these different versions of you coming and going, right? When you were 5 years old, you felt you were aware of a very different mind and body, very different thoughts you had when you were 5, very different body you had when you were 5. Now, however old you are, you experience a very different body, a very different set of thoughts. But the sense of a you is always the same. You are that awareness within which all this comes and goes. Now, why does a reality amalgam work, and how do beliefs create reality? First of all a belief is just a thought. It's just a thought that you have given so much attention to, that you have engaged with so much, that it has solidified into like something you are convinced of, something that you have subconsciously accepted. Okay, so you are this blank awareness, this blank piece of paper, and all these thoughts are just constantly coming in and out of your awareness, right? Positive thoughts and negative thoughts. But the thoughts that you give the most of your awareness to, the thought that you engage with a lot, again and again and again and again, you accept. And awareness basically uses that as the filter through which it perceives the world. See, that's how your experience is literally constituted by what you engage with internally, mentally. The external world that you experience is simply an externalization of your mind. All the nature of all your experiences are reflecting back to you the things that you believe about yourself, the things that you believe about reality, the things that you believe about your relationship to reality. And so those are basically the thoughts that you have engaged with so often and so frequently that they have become your physical experience. So it just begins with one thought, right? But when you keep giving it attention, it eventually turns into a belief, which you subconsciously accept. And now that belief you experience as your physical experience. So a reality amalgam is exactly that. It is simply a thought that you give so much attention to day in and day out. Even in the beginning, maybe you don't feel it to be true, but over time, because you give it so much of your attention, you're basically watering it. You're growing it like a little plant, and it literally starts to become your experience. So even if you have to start today saying, my life takes care of me, my world always loves me and takes care of me, my world always looks after me, even though you don't believe it right now, just stick with it, and you just keep giving it your attention, and you keep affirming it in times where you do see the world is taking care of you. But also, let's just say you got a flat tire tomorrow and you're like, God damn it. But even in that situation, affirm that my world takes care of me. So the fact that this happened, then maybe like I'm being saved from something else. Like just find a way to make it work for you right now. And the more you engage with it, the more you constantly give it attention, the more it becomes your actual experience. The more your subconscious will accept it, and literally your experience will be constituted by this new belief. So something very general and very simple that you can take up is, my world always looks after me. My world always takes care of me. Everything is always unfolding just the way that it should. And if you really start to live through these principles, you start to embody them in every situation, engaging with them through your awareness, through your attention, then they begin to constitute your experience over time. So put this into practice today. Really pick up a phrase like this. It could be anything that you make up, or it could be just one of the ones that we discussed in this video, and really start to live it, start to embody it, and you will see that your reality shifts to the mold of that amalgam. Everything in your reality begins to be constituted by the belief, something like everything is always unfolding the way that it should. And you will find yourself in circumstances where that belief is reflected back to you. And you'll be like, damn, it really does work. And then it gets stronger and stronger and stronger. The stronger it gets internally, the stronger you experience it externally. And the stronger you experience it externally, the stronger you start to believe it internally. And this is the reality feedback loop that Vadim also talks about in reality transurfing. All right, so try this out. Let me know what you think about it. Again, to win the reality transurfing cheat sheet, comment down below I am and give this video a thumbs up. If you want to watch my Create Your Dream Life workshop for entirely free, where I teach you how to start creating the life you want to live, the life you truly want to live through a higher consciousness mindset, the link for that is in the description box below. It's completely free and it's only 30 minutes. You're gonna love it. But give that a watch, enter to win, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.